What is going on, guys? What is going on? What an intro video there, but we wouldn't be doing this right if we didn't have our official countdown. We have 14 of y'all early in. I am your host, Ernest Docky Silva, but Chris Connor is in the house with me. Chris, say hi to everybody.
Ernest, I almost didn't do the show. I was very upset with you. You cost me money. You said Cowboys over Bears, sure thing. What the hell, Ernest?
I thought for
$50.
sure. I thought it was a sure thing.
Oh,
I thought it was a for sure thing.
I was in tears.
Oh, don't be in tears. Don't be in tears. Guys, we have a doozy for you today. We are combining our NFL and our Pokemon communities today. We're so excited. It is mega release week, as well as a mega release of our picks. Welcome to everybody coming in today. A weird Thursday night episode. I know for some of you, you're watching Thursday Night Football. For others, you're trying to get some sleep before you get to those early lines for the mega release tomorrow at most chains. Very excited that you're here with us. Excited that you're joining us today. Again, we have a healthy queue. Only 4 people in queue right now. We are doing a mega evolution rip session tonight. All you have to do is buy in. We are doing a wonderful 36-pack rip session. Whoever gets the highest value card tonight ends up getting a Fossil Vintage Fossil Magazine base set card list that is pure and worth about $180. If you haven't done or participated in a Pokemon Rip tonight, welcome to the NFL community. For those in part of the Poke Planet, our community of choice, welcome back, guys. iTL Poke Protocol in full effect. But of course, to start off our first quarter segment, we go with our wonderful intro.
Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol. Featuring your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Located in the beautiful iTL movie studio in San Antonio, Texas. Participate in great games for amazing prizes. Discuss Pokemon trends. And even chase your top prize in iTL's famous King of the Hill. Trainers, let the battle begin!
I thought Poke Protocol deserved some love. Christian did call it. Bears did win. Christian, where are you? First off. And some of you might be wondering, Ernest, where's the coat? Well, the coat will come out for ITL Poke Protocol, I promise you. But it is media day for the Houston Rockets, and we know this is a Pro Rockets show. So we were definitely going to do that. But, of course, as we start always with the first quarter, we have hot topics around the water cooler today as Chris Connor and I are going to talk about some of the trends happening in college football and the NFL. Again, guys, $9 packs tonight for Mega Evolution with a wonderful vintage magazine prize, sponsored only by Alamo City Automotive. Go get your vehicle serviced and taken care of by Rudy Faz and team here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas. Again, Alamo City Automotive, one of the wonderful, wonderful sponsors of ITL and ITL Poke Protocol. That is a wonderful excuse. It's absolutely allowed. Happy birthday, Ari, officially. Before we get started, you may notice that my co-host, Just Luke, is not on tonight, and he did announce that he did have a pass in the family early in the morning of today. I just want to send my love and condolences from my family to yours and the ITL family to Just Luke and his. I've known Just Luke's family for a long time. I know what they must be going through, so I apologize. You guys are going through that difficult time. Hope you guys are cherishing all the memories. And Chris Connor, I don't know if you wanted to say something as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, Luke is, you can argue, maybe the heart and soul of this program. Anytime you go, you have, and I know how much pain he's in because I've had that happen to me in my life where I've lost a loved one, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And my heart goes out to Luke. And again, these are the moments in your life where you look and just turn around, give your grandparents, your parents, your brother, daughter, sister, just a hug, just so you know that you love them and you appreciate them, because when they're gone, you will miss them forever.
The absolute truth. Special shout out and love, prayers, everything to Luke and family as you guys go through that. And we can't wait to have you back, Luke, and talk to you. And we'll be checking in with you throughout the weekend. First quarter, hot topics around the water cooler is going to start off with UT football. We wouldn't be doing it right if we weren't. UT football enters the swamp. Chris Connor, I'm biased. You know where my take's going to go with this, but talk to me about your thoughts on Arch Manning and the Longhorns entering the swamp.
This is a big game for both teams. I mean, you look at and for Texas, it's like, okay, Arch, are you for real? You had a couple nice games the last 2 weeks, but it was against some dreck. I'm not Sam Houston Bearcats and UTEP. Now it's Florida. And Florida is basically they have their backs against the wall. Billy Napier is coaching for his job, so we're going to find out a lot of answers about Arch, about Texas, about Florida. This is going to be a good game. I'll say that much because you hate to say it, but it's a must-win game for both teams.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I think if you're going to say you're for real and you're Texas, you're going to win this game. Right? It's as easy as that. You have to win this game. It should be a dub on the schedule. I think everybody wrote it off as a dub, but Arch Manning has been less than, stellar to start off the year. You can see some of the youth coming out, and now he goes to a Florida team that has not been great this year, but it is difficult to win at Florida. It is a difficult place to play. Arch will be going in there to prove something. Anna in the house, what's going on? Gym leader Anna. And, UT is going to have to show itself that it's going to be a top powerhouse in the SEC again this year. I was impressed with the 55-0 blank on the Bearcats, and the Bearcats are not very good this year. But I'm glad they could show like, hey, we are a dominant power and not just win 28-0. Chris, like it's nice to see a blowout on the schedule for UT, right? Maybe get some rhythm into this game. And that's exactly why you plan those. I still think there's a bit of a giddy up, a little hitch in Arch Manning's step when it comes to how he's throwing. I watched it again. We watched it live. Christian and I actually watched it together. We watched it live. I watched the tape. I still see it. I still think he's hurting. So that is my take. Did you watch the mechanics yourself?
I did not because I was tied up with some other games. But for people who know, there's still something wrong. It might be physical, because they're gonna keep that quiet. It might be mental. This is gonna be though a big game in terms of like last week. He's playing with house money. He knows he's not taking on anybody who can really threaten him. Now it's Florida, and Florida has Tyreek Sapp. They have Caleb Banks. They have Kelby Collins. These are all guys who will probably get their name called in the NFL draft. So you figure there's going to be pressure. He's going to have to get rid of the ball very quickly and accurately, and he's going to have to put some zip on because Florida's offense might be struggling, but their defense still has enough players that can make it uncomfortable.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Before we address and I kind of talk about what you're talking about, Chris Connor, a question in the chat. Yo, what do we have for Mega Evolutions? Guys, we have a booster box getting ripped tonight, y'all. And behind it, you can see the Fossil Base Set Player Guide is going out as well tonight to whoever rips the top value pack. So not only are you going to be getting Mega tonight, but you'll also get a chance at a top value unique item. The value of that's $180. So the pack is going to be $9 a pack tonight for Mega, pre-release Mega. Get in there now. We have already sold. Let me get that count real quick. 14 of 36 packs have gone out. Go ahead and get in on this action, guys. We'll be ripping Mega after tonight's football segment. As it's just Chris Connor and I will go down. Justin, get in there, my guy. Get in there. Have some fun with it. Anna can put my tags in the comments if she's still on here. But Robert, that answers your question on the Mega piece. Now, when it comes to Arch, Chris Connor, and no, you haven't missed the Arch is God speech yet, Jerry. Jerry, I expect you to get some packs as well. Don't you hold out on me. Come buy some Mega. When it comes to Arch, I don't think he's God. No, I am not there. I haven't been like that for a while. Can you say that, Chris Connor? I think I've been pretty fair on Arch.
You have been fair, yes.
Besides the first week where I thought he was going to come out and be a God, it didn't happen. So I laid off. I laid off a little bit. I do think that Arch Manning and team picks up the momentum, goes into Florida, and makes a statement. That's my hope as a fan. Realistically, this is going to be a tough place to play. The defense is going to be geared in. It's another pro defense. It's going to be very interesting to see how the play calling goes. To me, Sark and team have been less than stellar play calling wise, right? Like it's been taking them a while to get Wingo going. It's been taking them a while to get the run game going. That's been shocking to me. Sark is usually known to be the guy who is an offensive prowess. Does that worry you at all?
Yes, but it's so the biggest worry I have is just I don't know if Texas has the talent that they usually have. And look, the last couple of years you talked about it was insane what they could roll out. Every year you have at least 3 or 4 offensive players who are going in the first 2 rounds. Last year you had your left tackle, a wide receiver. 4/5 of your offensive line is gone. It catches up to you, and I don't know if Arch is a guy who can elevate people yet. We've seen that with other quarterbacks. We've seen it with Hoover out in TCU. We've seen it out in SMU with Kevin Jennings. And we're seeing that even in Texas Tech with Baird Mortons. But I don't know if Arch is there yet. I think he might be. But right now, you get to look at Texas and go, I just don't know if they have the horses that can help carry, them through the SEC.
And that's why I hope that he's smart enough not to just leave, right? Not to just go right away. And stay another year at Texas. I mean,
he's not
barring they
leaving.
go,
I mean, right now you could argue he's not even a third-round draft pick in this draft.
I completely agree. I completely agree. For those of you asking, I've got a couple DMs as well. There are my handles. All you have to do is send the amount of money you want into those handles. Put in the comments how many packs you purchase, and I'll get you on the queue. Again, the queue 4 people deep right now. I do think you're right. Right, he's not a third round pick. I think he's going to end up staying 2 years. I think he makes a big run next year. I think we're in a transition year for Texas football. But the team is stacked. A lot of young players everywhere, and this full team will come back. They would return 20 people if nobody went early into the draft, and that's a lot of consistency. Before I continue going, let's take a look at the chat real quick. Chris Connor, hey man, Mark, hey man, what did I tell you about Luka losing that weight? That's the truth. That's the truth. He did say that. Already explained how to buy. Londo in the house. What's going on, Londo? Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Oh, Jerry, I saw that about the case. That's fine. Christian's absolutely right. I think I was repeating that on nonstop this weekend as he was talking shit about Arch Manning. I said, keep your quarterback's name out of your fucking mouth. That was funny. Mark still upset. Casa Mendoza all over the place. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Jerry. So I think we've kind of hit the nail on the head here. Chris Connor, give me your prediction. Texas, Florida. What's the call?
20-17 Texas. As much as we were bagging on Arch, I think DJ Langway in Florida is even a bigger mess. So yeah, give me Texas, because at least their coach isn't getting fired and the whole program's not going, okay, are we going to be around next year? Should we start, getting on LinkedIn and start, putting in our names for the transfer portal?
Yeah. If they lose this game, there's going to be a lot of turmoil at Texas. Texas defense is too good. I don't even know if Florida scores 17. They might score 10. I think Texas wins this game 27-10. Giving Florida 10 is generous in me. Hi, Adrian. I hope you're doing wonderful, baby boy. And Jerry, you're such a troll, man. I need a troll video. Mark, I need a troll video. Just of them singing or something. Let's move on. Mike Gundy's gone after 3 games. Chris Connor, you chose this topic, so I'll give my first take on this. Just wild. Been there forever. How many years was he there?
This was his 21st season. I mean, I remember when, and I'm old enough to remember when he had his legendary, come at me, I'm 40. And, it's just wild.
That's crazy. And after 3 games too, to me, I mean, I would have probably given it a couple more weeks. Oklahoma State hasn't been that terrible, right? I mean, they're you in the past. I mean, what I mean is not that terrible in the past 5 seasons. I mean, you have a predominantly, dynastic run for Mike Gundy. He's done all sorts of things with Oklahoma State. To me, it's a fast release. I don't know if it's deserved per se. Chris Connor, to you, do you think Mike deserved another year, or do you think that this was it for him?
I thought he deserved at least to go out after the year. Like
I
when
agree.
you've coached at least 20 plus years in a school,
Got your fight,
you've
Justin.
earned the right.
I completely agree. It's kind of, and maybe I'm reading into it too much as I was catching up, but it kind of seems disrespectful to just not let him play out the season. You got his class in here. You've given all this time. There's not really a going away run. It's just see ya. To me, that's a little bit on like he spurned somebody in a conversation. Doesn't that feel like that a little bit?
I know that they weren't. I mean, last year I think the wheels came off the bloom, and they were just like, okay, what's going on? What's happening? And the thought was he's not replacing guys. He's not replacing, if a transfer portal, he's getting the players. As Nino Brown, we talked with him, be airing dropping tomorrow. It's a mess over at Oklahoma State. They don't have the money to compete for the top kids of the NIL. I think Gundy got a bit burned out, and he really messed up the quarterback situation. I don't know who you're going to get, though, because right now, if you are a top-tier coaching candidate, why do you go to Oklahoma State if they just did that to the coach who's been there for 20-plus years? They don't have the money for the NIL, and the Big 12 is becoming a lot more competitive. They're going to have to really bargain basement for maybe a first-time coach.
Yeah, Jerry says they at least gave all those years, better than other colleges that give them 1 to 2 years and then fire them before they actually have time to build a team. I agree. Charlie Strong had that issue with Texas, but I mean, he had his runs. Like Oklahoma State had a few years where they were powerhouses in college football. They were strong offensive units. Davis Cordova, huge Oklahoma State fan, covered Oklahoma State while he was going to college there. I got to watch the Cowboys. Some of our favorite players, like Des Bryant, came from Oklahoma State. I mean, he had some runs there with some talent at Oklahoma State. I just feel like it's if you're there for more than, I'm going to give it a timestamp here, Chris Connor. I'm going to say if you're there for more than 10 years, you deserve to finish a season, at least make one final run. Like you deserve it. You deserve to have that one big win, that one upsetting win you shouldn't win, and enjoy your final year. I think this was a little disrespectful in my opinion, and I don't like it. I've made my term there. Chris Connor, disrespectful or not disrespectful?
It was very disrespectful, and I get it. They weren't happy with last year. They weren't happy with the start of this year. But 2023, he was, knocking on the door of the Big 12. He was the runner-up in the Big 12 championship versus Texas. They won the Texas Bowl. They were 10-4. I mean, it wasn't like This was like several years. 2 years ago, that team was pretty damn good, and I get it. It's a transfer portal, but this is now the life. In Oklahoma State, I think is still living in the era where it's like, oh yeah, T. Boone Pickens is there. There'll be lots of money. People want to go there. And no, if you're not paying kids, they're not showing up. So I think Gundy will be fine. He'll sit out a year. He'll bounce back, and some team will look and go, man, we really want an established coach. Let's get Mike Gundy. But it just reeks of Oklahoma State doing him dirty.
Completely agree. Guys, that is our Around the Water Cooler segment with Chris Connor and Ernest Docky Silva. We're going to transition right into our primetime pick'em. And if it's your first time watching, get your pen and papers ready. Get those fingers in the air and wave them like you just don't care. When we get an established call together, you win you money right after this short transition. Second round is Primetime Pick'em, powered by our affiliation with USAA. We know what it means to serve. Join USA Today. Find out if you're eligible for any of their wonderful, wonderful products. Have everything as far as auto, life, and property insurance. Check them out today. USA, we know what it means to serve. Our affiliate partner of iTL and iTL Poker Protocol. All right, our Sunday morning game starts us off absolutely wonderfully, guys. We are going to Dublin.
Down among the pigs, played some funny rigs, dance some hearty jigs, to walk around me bubbling off to Holyhead. Wish myself was dead, or better far instead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut the hair and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack a lollygag.
Steelers, Vikings. Vikings 2.5-point favorites on a virtually massive road game for both teams. Going to Dublin. Chris Conner, you get the first call for this game.
Vikings. I mean, Brian Flores spent a year with the Steelers. He knows a lot of those personnel there. That defense for the Vikings is nasty, and let's face it, the Steelers were lucky to get out of New England last week with a win. They are an old team that you go, man, there really isn't a lot of talent. Vikings big. I think this is the week where Aaron Rodgers might get hurt because that offensive line can't protect him.
I definitely don't want to see anybody get hurt. I do lean Vikings in this game as well. Steelers do win games they're not supposed to stay around 500 or better. But I don't think this is one of them. I think the Vikings have a stellar defense. They proved it last week. They can continue winning. Yes, Londo, it is in Dublin. It is in Dublin, and it is an 8:30 a.m. game on Sunday. So those of you who have fantasy football implications, make sure you get those rosters set after Thursday Night Football. You have an early Sunday game. Don't let that catch you by surprise. Steelers are going to be going through some identity issues. I think Aaron Rodgers starts to deteriorate. Might see him get some more legs, some more ground there. I'm excited to see what the Vikings do here, playing on the road with inexperience at some key positions. But I think the defense is too good. Give me the Vikings to win and cover on the road. And just to clarify, Chris Conner, Vikings cover?
Yes, Vikings cover big.
Vikings cover is going to be our first TSG guarantee here on iTL. And if you guys don't know it, you wave your fingers in the air and you wave them like you just don't care on any guarantee. That's a parlay guarantee, and we calculate how much that's worth at the end of tonight's episode. So get those fingers in the air, wave them like you just don't care. TSG guarantee. Going to the chat. Steelers from Londo is what he's going with there. Mark also says Steelers by a million, Luke would say it. And Jerry says fuck Rodgers. So very split inside the chat. I appreciate it, chat. I appreciate it. But it wouldn't be any sort of game of the week if it didn't include Taylor Swift herself. That's right. Kansas City has the game of the week this week. The game of the week, Chiefs versus Ravens. Ravens 2.5-point favorites on the road. Both teams 1-2. I was telling Chris Conner before this show started, this is going to be a chippy game. Both teams absolutely need to win in conference play. Both teams trying to get to 500. You do not want to be 1-3 in the AFC this year. What a game this is going to be. And I'll start things off here. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes got a little bit back in that rhythm this past weekend, and they continue to take that back to Arrowhead. I'm going to take the Chiefs in the upset here. Something is off with the Ravens offense, and something is off with Derrick Henry. I'm not sure what it is. He coughs up the ball a fourth time in as many games. I'm going to say the Chiefs win this game. I'm not pounding money line. I will take Chiefs plus 2.5 here. Not that I don't trust they would win by a field goal or more, but I'm going to take the points in what would be our parlay if it ends up going on there, because I think the Chiefs, they have an offensive issue. And yes, they got the dub. I was worried about them getting the dub against the Giants. That is the absolute truth. But at home against a team that's also struggling and trying to figure it out, I like my chances with Mahomes over Jackson right now. At home, I'll take Andy Reid as well. Give me the Chiefs to win this game. I'm going to take the Chiefs to win this game 27-25 at home. Chris Conner, your take.
Chiefs are getting healthy. Ravens are going to be out this week with no Ronnie Staley, no Namdi Madubiki, no Kyle Van Noy, no Patrick Ricard. I mean, it catches up to you. And look, Xavier Worthy will be back in this game. Jalen Royals will be having more active role in this game. I think the Chiefs will roll at home, and there is something off the Ravens. I mean, you don't know what it is, but it's just mentally they are a mess.
Well, this is either really good or really bad when it comes in. Those of you who watch ITL Poke Protocol love that saying, but you can absolutely see that Chris Connor and I are agreeing here. This parlay is either going to be really massive today or it's going to take some time to build. But that's another TSG guarantee for our wonderful, wonderful segment here. As you know, I struggled to find our clips here with just the two of us, but that is 2 in a row. You already know where we're going next. You better buckle up. This is gonna be a segment for you, and I know Mark probably feeling a little bit like this.
Shut up, bitch!
Here we go. Your Dallas Cowboys at home versus the Green Bay Packers. Packers 7-point favorites on the road. That is your Sunday night football game. Enjoy some barbecue. Enjoy the food. If you're a Cowboys fan, I guarantee it's going to be the best part of your night. Cowboys play the Packers in the return of Micah Parsons against a depleted O-line. 2 starters missing off the offensive line for the Cowboys during practice week. We'll have to see if they play. Cowboys hobbling in. No CeeDee Lamb, out 4 to 6 weeks with his ankle injury. And the Cowboys struggled against the Chicago Bears last week, NFC North counterpart. And here we go. I will yield the floor to you, Chris Connor. What happens in this game? Jerry.
I'm trying to put this words in perspective because I know there's still people go, we believe in the Cowboys. Russell Wilson just lost his job. He looked like hot garbage against the Chiefs. And against the Cowboys, it was 30 for 41, 450 yards, 3 touchdowns. Then Caleb Williams, who everybody is saying, hey, he looks like a hot mess. Hey, Caleb Williams might not be the guy. And what happens there? They lose 31 to 14. Caleb just shreds them at defense like it's provolone cheese. He goes 19 for 28, 298 yards. 4 touchdowns. Ernest, it's time to panic. It's time. You need to call your people. I know you're tight with Ken Paxton, the Attorney General. Say, look,
we're tight.
Yes, you are. You're gonna call him and say, hey, look, have Jerry Jones arrested. Say he was on edibles and driving illegally. That way we can get him out of the Cowboys, get a real owner in there. They won't trade away all their good players like Micah Parsons. Gotta do something, Ken. Jerry is ruining the Cowboys.
It's a little dramatic for me. I don't know if I'm on there. I'm guessing you're taking.
I can hear you screaming at the TV going, you're losing to the Bears. The Bears. How can you lose to the Bears?
I was a tad shocked by this. I'll tell you what. I did enjoy this game. I enjoyed this game with company here. I was definitely not impressed by this game whatsoever. Losing CeeDee so early kind of put the icing on the cake for me. I kind of realized, okay, this is the type of game it's going to be. So let's just back out of it. But you see the Dallas Cowboys and what they are when you just continue to lose stars on both sides of the ball, right? Like no Micah Parsons anymore. We knew that was going to happen. No CeeDee Lamb now. No Deron Bland. You continue to see all the injuries happening. We lost 2 starters on the offensive line to injury. I mean, it was just, I think you lose your center. Like everything was just absolutely bonkers in that game for the Cowboys. And Dak Prescott literally can't do it alone. However, he took pay like he could do it alone. So I don't feel bad for him. I worry about Dak Prescott's life. I truly do. I truly do. Chris Connor, do you just worry about the feasting that's about to happen for Micah Parsons?
I worry for just the entire defense of the Packers. You get Micah Parsons. You get Lucas Van Ness. You know that Packers team is pissed. They're looking at themselves going, how the F did we lose to the Browns with 3 minutes left? How? How do we lose to that team? So they're coming out for blood. They want to have somebody get sacrificed at the altar. It will be Dak Prescott and whoever else is healthy for the Cowboys. This is going to be bad, Ernest. As I said, you got to call Viaggi. Say, look, get Jerry out of there. I think I saw him with a couple of ladies of a night on peyote. I will testify in court if we could just remove Jerry Jones from the Cowboys.
So you're going to testify in court, Chris Conner?
You're the honest person. They'll look at me and go, oh, I don't trust that guy. They'll look at you and go, oh, my God, look at that face. He would never lie.
Yeah, Jerry, go my Cowboys, but yes, they are a catfish team. It's absolutely bonkers just how bad the Cowboys have played through 3. Return some stars, week schedule as we get to week 4 through 7. I am taking the Packers to win this game, not cover. I'll take the Cowboys to cover at home. Give me Cowboys +7, but I'll take Packers money line on this one. How about you, Chris Conner?
Oh, I'm taking the Packers to cover. This is going to be a bad game, Ernest. This is going to be, as I said,
I agree.
You're looking at me as if I have 3 heads on my suggestion. But after this game, you're going to go, might be time. Jerry has just ruined this team. So yes, Packers with the points.
All right, Kansas City money line, Green Bay money line. It looks like Kyler Murray tossed a touchdown to Marvin Harrison Jr. For all of you following on your fantasy teams, my notifications are going off right now. That game now currently 20-13. Turn those stations on the side. Keep us rolling. We're opening Mega tonight. If you haven't gotten in, get your order for Mega Evolutions packs, guys. $9 with a chance to win some vintage cards and a vintage base set magazine worth $180. If you haven't ordered for me yet, you can catch it in the comments and all of my handles. Order now, guys. Get on that queue. Only 5 people in the queue right now. Mega Evolutions releases tomorrow for most people if you haven't gotten it already. All right, our next game of the week is going to be a primetime game, which is going to the beautiful city of Miami. Let's cue it up. Man, Miami facing some situations there, right? Going 0-3, now facing the 0-3 Jets. Miami 2.5-point favorites at home for this game. Laces out. Come on now, Miami Dolphin fans. Tell me what's going on over there. Tua and team tried hard. They played very hard against the Buffalo Bills. It did not work out for them last week. And now we see Miami taking on a Jets team that has been less than impressive themselves. Breece Hall trying to force his way to bring back this team. Justin Fields, I think, is back for this game. So we'll see how that goes for them. For me, Dolphins at home, get a comeback game, get a get-right game. It is absolutely in the cards for me. Dolphins win this one at home, give their coach another week to breathe. But I think this might be it for the experiment in Miami. What do you say, Chris Conner?
I'm taking the Dolphins. It's Justin Fields. I mean, that team, hopefully he gets out from concussion protocol, but that team can't pass. That team's it's just, and I feel bad because Aaron Glenn is trying to will a new sort of attitude into his team, and they played hard against Tampa Bay, but Justin Fields is your quarterback. Oh my God, no! Give me the Dolphins at home.
Dolphins at home. Are you taking the points as well?
Yep, they'll win by a field goal.
I think so too. I think Miami actually kind of wins handily. I think they win by 8 or 9. So I'm going to take Miami -2.5. We have 4 games for TSG guarantee. We probably should cut ourselves off after 8, but 4 on the parlay already, guys. And if you haven't already captured that in there, Miami, Londo says Miami to cover at home as well. The crowd agrees. Let's roll it. That is a TSG guarantee right here. Miami -2.5 enters the parlay. There you have it. Our final Monday Night Football game is going to be Broncos versus Bengals. In this game, I don't usually do this, Chris Conner, but I have to. Broncos 7.5-point favorites at home in the second Monday Night Football iteration, an hour after the first game happens against the Bengals. And Chris Connor, I did it because I will absolutely not switch my station to go watch this game. I'm going to go watch Dolphins Jets, and I'm going to sit there and watch it. I almost risked how I was going to snooze this game or if I was going to snooze the other game. And I decided, based off of the players I want to see, based off of the coaching situations that are happening in New York and in Miami and the desperate need of a win, I think the New York Miami game might be entertaining. I think that's going to be like a scrappy game like the Chiefs and Ravens. But this game smells all over of just being absolutely garbage. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am not watching one bit other than fantasy implications and watching the offensive going down both sides of the field. I have Broncos winning this game. I know they're not the team that is has the better record, but I believe Bo Nix. Give me Bo Nix and the Broncos to take care of business at home. Tough to win at Mile High Stadium. Going to take the Broncos to win this game, not cover. I'm going to take this game to be a close game, AFC conference game that's going to be determined probably by a field goal. So taking the Broncos to win this game in a game that I'm not watching. Chris Connor, your take.
Yeah, I was looking forward to this game when it was Burrow versus Knicks. It was Sean Payton versus Zach Taylor. I was like, oh, dude, I'm getting all excited. This is going to be like a preview of the AFC playoffs. And I'm sorry, the Vikings exposed the Bengals for what they are. So, yeah, give me the Broncos. This could get ugly. This could be one of those games where the Broncos just poured on. There's 7 sacks and 3 interceptions, and yeah, I'm taking the Broncos at points. The Bengals look horrible. Their offensive line can't block anybody.
I completely agree. It's tough to watch, especially when you have a team with such high expectations coming into the year. Joe Burrow on the high octane offense and there was some turmoil with Cincinnati to even start things off in the offseason. So it doesn't surprise me that they would have some sort of sputter here and there. Broncos, though, they need the win. They're going to come in at home, make a statement. I like the Broncos in this game. Broncos money line for me, and I assumed you went money line, or are you taking the spread?
I'm taking the spread.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a big statement right there. I don't know if I'm not that confident, but we'll take Denver money line and plug it onto the TSG parlay plays of the week. Minnesota -2.5, Miami -2.5, Kansas City, Green Bay, and Denver money lines already on this parlay. We'll feature it after the show, of course. And if you're watching for the first time, guys, that parlay is what we guarantee every single week to try to win you some money and play with house money as you go and try to either buy your Pokemon or make more bets. That's what it's all about. But guys, if you haven't heard or seen before, this show is not only about football. This show is also about the wonderful Pokemon community we have started at PokePlanet. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our community, for all of the individuals that supported us throughout the summer during the off season. And so just as an honor out for Mega and what we did with our community, here's a shout out and a little bit of a react back on our final King of the Hill. What is going on, guys? We're live at the card show at Ambassador Hall. iTL Poke Protocol in full effect. 800 and the surging forward Pikachu come down. Let's go. And the surging forward Pika is found. The 10 and the Zard. Yeah. Let's go. A Charizard from 151 gets pulled. Congratulations to Sergio. Very excited. Come on up, Sergio. iTL's Poke Protocol's final sign-off. Doc E. Here in Ambassador Hall, San Antonio, Texas. Peace out, guys. There you go. You guys could have had some wonderful, wonderful memories with our King of the Hill, guys. Catch it in the spring after our wonderful Super Bowl coverage. I missed this from Wayne to his hot garbage. Absolutely the truth. I always use house money for Pokemon. Wayne also bragging about the fact that he has tons of wonderful Pokemon collections. Guys, Mega tonight, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't heard, we are doing Mega tonight. $9 packs. We're giving away a Vintage Fossil magazine. Gets a base set coverage on cards. We'll be ripping right after this final segment, and we go right into our fire round segment. As you guys know it, bring in that Charmander. Let's queue up our final round, fire round pick'em right here on the Into the Lab show, brought to you on all 5 of our stations. Thank you guys so much for supporting tonight's show. Here we go. Fire Round Picks brought to you by Next Level Chorizo. John Olivo and team does wonderful work with Next Level Chorizo. Reach out to him today. DM him via Facebook. Get a chance to get a sample of that wonderful, wonderful product. We put that on different food items we have here at the house. Wife loves it. Kids love it. I can't stop eating it. Next Level Chorizo, your knees in one bottle, all wrapped around. Fire Round is just moneyline pick'em. I don't expect you to talk about spreads here, but let's go first up. Lions, Browns. I'm taking Lions in this one. Chris Connor.
Lions, too much firepower. Browns don't have enough firepower. Give me the Lions.
Completely agree. Giants, Chargers. Giants at home. Jackson Dart making his first appearance, but hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm getting something into my DMs.
It's Jackson Dart. You chose Jackson Dart over Shador Sanders.
Shut up, bitch!
I wanna hear, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna hear, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real.
It is Jackson Dart time in New York. Shout out to Mark on the wonderful, wonderful entertainment there. Giants going to play the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll let you pick this first one.
Chargers. They're starting Jackson Dart. I know Russell was terrible, but a rookie against the Chargers right now. Give me the Chargers.
Lano takes Lions. Lano's also taking the Giants at home. Surprising. I am Chargers as well. Give me Chargers money line on this one. Chargers and Lions enter our ticket. We'll go over the ticket at the end of the episode tonight. And we go over to Washington. This is an interesting game. Washington, 1.5-point favorites at home versus the Falcons. Do we know if Daniels has been cleared?
As of now, he is still day by day. So we'll probably find out Friday. But right now, I'm going that he probably won't play.
Yeah, it's not looking like he will. I'm going to take Falcons to win this one on the road as an upset. Chris Connor.
Falcons, they got to get better. This has to be the game, or else heads have to start rolling.
Yeah, Atlanta is definitely not going on our ticket. I'm gonna veto that one. We're not gonna put that one in there. But Chargers and Detroit will be on there. Good luck with that, Mark. Yeah, Wayne, I completely agree. It would be the snoozer of the week, but I'm not going to call it the snoozer. I still think it's going to be a good game. Both teams have stout defense. It's going to be entertaining. Bucks, Eagles. Eagles 3.5-point favorites on the road here against Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. The return of Chris Godwin is in effect, and Mike Evans is playing. So Bucks at full strength. Chris Connor.
Give me the Bucks. I believe in Baker Mayfield.
This is going to be our first pick of the night that we're not on the same page. So chalk it up here. I'm going to take the Eagles to win this one. I'm not taking the spread. This would be a money line pick for me if I'm putting any money on it. I think the Eagles are a better team than people think. Tush Push is unguardable. And I like the Eagles to play well in the beginning of the season. If you look at the last 5 seasons, the Eagles start off with a 6-1 record or better in their week 4 games. I'm going to take that and ride it home. Give me the Eagles to win this game on the road, make a power move here in the NFC, and continue this dynastic feat that they're trying to make. Londo says Bucks against my word. Mark says the Birds. So we have some odds there, but he does fear the Bake Show. I love Baker Mayfield. Like, don't get me wrong, he's on my fantasy team. And Wayne's absolutely right. Season-ending injuries freaking everywhere, man, and it's pretty crazy. I feel like it's just going to continue though, and we pay a little bit more attention to it than most do. And so that's why you get the backups on your team. So you get the backups. Let's move on. Patriots, Panthers, and what some would probably call the snoozer of the week. But Patriots, Panthers, Patriots, 5.5-point favorites at home. I'm going to take the Patriots to win this game. Patriots take care of business against a team that they should. Give me Drake May and the Pats. Chris Connor.
Patriots. I think the Panthers have maybe the worst roster in the NFL.
I have to agree with you. Bills, Saints. Do you even want to talk about the Saints?
No. The less said, better.
That's true. Texans, Titans in a battle where both teams looking for their first win. Texans 7-point favorites at home. Depending if they're wearing battle red, I might pound that double. But Texans, for me, are the easy favorite for me. I'm going to take that all day. Chris Connor.
Somebody's going to win this game.
Somebody has to win.
I'm going with the Texans. They can't be as bad as the Titans. They can't. I hope not.
Yeah, I really hope not. Although
they do,
it has
Ernest,
been
I will send a wellness check to your house so that you're not, throwing the TV, throwing the dog, and everybody's going, okay, crap. Ernest has
People
lost
have been
his mind.
checking on me. People have been checking on me. The Astros losing skid, how bad the Texans and Cowboys have been, how rough it's been for Arch Manning, and Fred VanVleet went out with a season-ending injury before the season even started. People have been sending wellness checks on me, and I appreciate that. It is a tough time for Texas and Houston sports right now, and I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that love. Lonzo says, please, Texans win this. That could be true, Jerry. I know training protocols changing probably doesn't help with hamstrings, probably doesn't help with Achilles, probably doesn't help with lower body injuries. We can name a whole bunch of things. Rams, Colts, Rams 3.5-point favorites at home against the Indianapolis Colts. This is going to be a really good game. I'm really looking forward to it. I am going to call upset. I'm going to take Indy on the road against the Rams. I think the Rams are a very good team. Don't get me wrong. Love the Rams. I think there's going to be a lot of points in this game. I think it's going to be a chess match between the coaches. Give me Colts, though, to come out the edge. I think it's going to be one of those Vegas games where everybody pounds Rams really bad. It's going to be like 70% Rams favorite, and Vegas wins. So give me the Colts to win this one. What about you, Chris Connor?
Until they prove otherwise, the Colts are for real. So give me the Colts. I think they're gonna sneak. They keep sneaking wins. So I'm riding the Colts for now. The Danny Dimes train.
Yeah, Wayne. I know I've seen that one. There's some other implications with that one. Completely agree, Jerry. Those guys are in prime shape, though. Indiana Jones wins this. I agree, Mark. We're all on the same page. Let's continue going fire round pick. I'm going quite hastily when it's just two of us. You see that? That's how this works. Niners, Jags. Niners 3.5-point favorites against the Jaguars. Give me Niners in this one. I'm not really blinking. Chris Connor.
Niners.
And we continue. We have our final game of the week, which is going to be Raiders Bears. I know Londo and family have been waiting for this one. Raiders Bears. Chris Connor, who do you have in this game?
Give me the Bears. After what they did to the Cowboys, I think they'll do the same to the Raiders.
Yeah, I think the Raiders are favored at home because it's home, but home favorites are usually 3 points, so they've actually tilted Bears in Vegas. I like the Bears to win this game as well. Maybe Caleb Williams got sparked up and he's ready to go. DJ Moore, give me a DJ Moore game. I need one of those. Give me a DJ Moore game. We'll be ready to go. The Bears. And I like the 49ers take there, guys. That is our fire round pick'em. We have a ton of similar agreements here. Our 8-team parlay, we're gonna slim it down to 8 teams right there. Is going to look a little bit like this. And as I update this, give me 1 second. I'm going to put some of the more lucrative bets in there. It is going to be Minnesota 2.5-point spread, Miami 2.5-point spread, money line wise, Kansas City, Green Bay, Denver, Indianapolis, Chicago, and Los Angeles Chargers. That is our 18 parlay for Chris Connor and I. We will post that for you guys and let you guys know what kind of spread that looks like for you and what your odds would be. We appreciate all of you watching tonight. Now it's time to turn our sights to our Mega Evolution Rip session. But before we do that, one of the things I like to cherish is some vintage looks. Take a look at our old stream team videos of the BCMG stream team, which is Blue Collar Media Group. If you've never seen it, trust me, it's worth a watch. Some of these streamers still happening right now. Check out some of their channels, get their tags, and I will see you guys in 2 minutes.
Yo, Jill going down the hill. Gonna go fetch Jack in his little pill. Jack feeling down and that's pretty bad. Let's go.
Oh! Yo! Clip that! Clip that headshot!
No!
A pistol. What the? Okay, that didn't count.
Woo! Let's go, baby! Clutch it up! Yeah, I like it!
What? No way! Did that precision just kill me?
Let's go! Papa with the clutch kill at the end. Let's go.
Oh, I missed. That was bad.
Got him.
Nice.
Man, I'm going to go steal their shit.
That is definitely green.
You're dumb and it's orange.
We're both wrong, red.
I could get that solo if I tried it a couple times, but we'll come back to it.
I'm fucking dick right now. Holy shit. Like, I fucking suck right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
We have to get into full character right now as we're getting into it. Here we go. Let's mega go. That's right, guys. We still have 17 packs left. Let me see if that's right. Let's see. 9, 5, 14, 16, 16, and 17 would be... Nope, that's not right. So 20 packs left. 20 packs left. Kyle's ready to go. Our queue. Let's get a queue updated on there. Now, Chris Connor, this is your first time watching the rips on ITL. Is that right?
That's correct.
Oh, man, this is exciting stuff for you. It's exciting stuff. So how it's going to work is we usually do something called King of the Hill on ITL Poke Protocol. But tonight, it's just the highest value card is going to win the magazine. Now, we are going to do it once we sell out Mega. We will be live again for ITL Poke Protocol on Sunday. We will finish the box off on Sunday if we don't finish it tonight. The queue right now is 5 people deep. Wesley, Alexis, Alyssa, Kyle, and Justin in that order. And I will ask them if they want me to pull certain packs in certain sections of the box, or if I'm just going to rip the next ones up. We're going to start with the left side if they don't say anything. There is your queue for the Mega Evolutions. Appreciate everybody. Again, guys, let me know in the comments if you're here. Fire emojis and clovers for those who are watching. We appreciate everybody as always. Let's get our What's the Rip on the panel there. As you see, it's a sealed box. I'm going to open it right here on the side. And guys, packs are $9. Check the comments for how you can actually be a part of tonight's rip session. It is hard to find these in the wild, I'll tell you that, Chris Connor. It is absolutely ridiculous. And of course, as always, we get the wonderful promo card in the enhanced booster box. Check that thing out. The Bulbasaur is absolutely beautiful. Staying home with me. Whoop, whoop. Wesley is here. Wesley, you're first on cue. Excited. Londo here. Justin here. We're about to get things started here. Let's rip some Mega, y'all. Wesley has chosen the number 6 and 23, left to right. I'm going to pick pack 6. I'm going to pick pack 23, my guy. Let me get the lab coat on. Doc E is in the house. Here we go. We are ready to go here, guys. Again, we have an open queue. 5 people in the queue right now. We have 20 Mega Evolution packs left. We'll be ripping a 3-pack blister just for funsies at the end for us here in studio. But please have some fun with us, guys. Top person to rip the top value from this set will end up getting this Fossil Base Set magazine. In there, we'll have those card lists that you have, like you have nowadays for ETBs, where you see the cards and what cards are in there. It is one of the first editions. It is $180 value. It is in mint condition, pristine condition. Good luck to everybody. Wesley, we are going 6 on the side here. Wesley, give me a little bit of a thumbs up. You're ready to go. And then we will get started. All right, Wesley, we're going to get started right here. Wesley Ortega up, our first Mega Evolutions pack ripped ever. We haven't ripped any of this for us. Here we go. Wesley, glad to see you still awake, my guy. Thought you'd be asleep for sure. If you haven't seen any of this ripped, it's very interesting. The code cards are green. So weird thing. And the backs are now the Pikachu live game. Very interesting set there. Same gimmick. Here we go. One to the front. We get started there. Snom, Magnemite. Magnemite to a Lopunny. Lopunny into, who knows what that is, Growlithe? I think that's right. Tangrowth. That's beautiful art. I love those arts on the commons. Grumpig and Latios there. Like that art. Into the Nickit into Bayleaf. Bayleaf is going to be a regular reverse there. Into a hollow Alakazam. Nothing on the back end for Wesley. Last pack magic. Let's get hashtag LPM in there. Jerry says, if I slip you some of that NIL money, am I winning this? Hey, man, slip that NIL money over, man. Let's do it. We are mega ripping right now, guys. $9 a pack. We are giving away a $180 vintage unique item. All you have to do is play. Could be one $9 hit, and you make $172 like that. Just come play, guys. Mega Evolution Rip Session. Good luck to everybody. Let me put it out there that we have so many packs left. We just got another order of 3 packs from Alexis. I'll take that, Alexis. Here we go. 17 packs officially left. We get started with Wesley's second pack. Here we go. What I'll do here is I'm actually going to move. There we go. That's much better. Good luck, Wesley. Here we go. Krogunk into Spoink, into Snover, Delibird, Inteleon, Strange Timepiece, Shuckle, Lieutenant Surge Reverse, and the Frostmoth Reverse into the Lunatone Hollow. No luck there. Sorry about that, Wesley. Let me know, Wesley, if we want to run it back. Get you into the queue again, my guy. Londo says 1 pack. Blaze getting 2 there. Let's get you guys added to the queue. Wesley with a small run. Nothing crazy. Next up is Alexa's getting 5 packs. She said 3 from the left, 2 from the right. Wesley, I get it, my guy. I get it. Appreciate you. Good luck tomorrow, Wesley. I know you're hunting. Man. Good luck. I'm going to switch mics real quick. Chris Connor, confirm me. Can you hear me still?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, beautiful. This is much easier. Good night, Wesley. Appreciate you, my guy, as always. Appreciate you. We will catch you soon. I'll do a little bit of rearranging here. Next up is going to be Alexis. Alexis with 5 packs. Good luck to Alexis. We're going to pull next. First 3 up on the left side. We'll pull middle 2 on the right. Good luck to you, Alexis. And just to confirm, Chris Connor, you can still hear me, right?
I can still hear you. Yep.
All right, beautiful. Alyssa, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can pay on PayPal. Send it on over at E10 Silva. Again, guys, we are down to 14 mega packs left. 14 mega packs left. We are giving away a vintage base set fossil magazine card checklist. I'll run through that magazine. I don't want to ruin it. Pristine condition, guys. 14 packs left. Get in the action tonight. We are giving away that wonderful magazine. I'll show it to you at we get the end of the queue. Open queue. All right, let's do it right now. Alexis is up. 5 packs for Alexis. Right after Alexis is going to be Alyssa, Kyle, Justin, Londo, and then Blaze. Londo and then Blaze. Good luck to all of you. There's the queue. Mega queue right here. Here we go. $9 a pack. Y'all get in on this action. Good luck, Alexis. Here we go. 1 to the front, and we get started. Basic Energy. C-Dot. Tyrogue. Snover. Bunieri. Inteleon. Strange Timepiece. Shuckle. And we have the reverse Tinkatuff into the reverse Makuhita into the hollow Lunatone. Nothing on that one. Well, now looking for that first big hit out of this booster box. Alexis trying to get something out of here. Let's go now. Get some fire emojis, some clover emojis for Alexis. Alexis, I think has won in a King of the Hill. I think she won a XY Pikachu, if I'm not mistaken. Frequent flyer with ITL. Electrike, and Sobble. Sobble, Toxicroak. Toxicroak into Stuffle, Fighting Gong into the Shed Ninja. And the Inteleon again making several appearances. Reverse Spoink. The reverse Inteleon and back again. And a hollow Xerneas on the back. Still nothing out of this booster box. I'll tell you what, guys. It's priming up. You guys know it. If there's no SIR through these first 20, you guys might as well buy in. Getting some clovers and fire emojis in this chat. Appreciate that. Let's keep it rolling. Again, so Chris Connor, what we're looking for here is anything with like full art on it or like a lot of hollow on it. And you'll see it as it comes up. Right now, we're just getting kind of common hollows so far. Electrike Bunieri, you'll see it when you see it. Delmice, Numel. So you haven't gotten to the Pokemon craze yet, Chris Connor? Is that what I'm hearing?
Not yet, no.
Mega Signal, Shed Ninja, Ninetales. We have a reverse Corphish into a... Oh, there it is. There we got our first IR there. The Stuffle comes out. That's what we're looking for right there, Chris Connor. Usually I have a bell. The kids probably took it. But the Stuffle comes out. Our first IR out of this box. A beautiful card. The Meganium Hollow on the back. But we have our first big hit of the booster box out of this mega box. Stuffle comes out. It is cute. Look at that thing right there. Congratulations, Alexis. We'll get that sleeved for you and you're local here. So we'll get that sleeved and handed to you eventually. Thank you so much. Love that. And we keep going. Mega Evolution here. Pack number 4 for Alexis. It is cute, Alyssa. I hadn't seen that one yet, so I'm absolutely a fan. We keep it rolling. Getting the what a game comments here, Chris Connor. What's the score on that game? Tinkatuff, Nuzleaf, Tyrogue.
Jason Myers, last second field goal to win the game. Seahawks 23, Arizona 20.
Frostmuth, that's good. Lieutenant Surge's bargain. Garganackle into the reverse hollow Venusaur. We'll take that one right there. Reverse hollow Sandshrew. And we have a Mega Latios EX. That's beautiful right there. Let's go. Let's go. Right now, that is a beautiful card. Jerry, we absolutely are doing highest card value. Highest card value will win that vintage magazine. Highest card value, not King of the Hill. Not King of the Hill. Mega Latios EX comes out. What a beautiful EX card there. So it's whatever the highest market value is right now. So some of these will come out a little different than what they might end up as. And Alexis now is currently in the lead, probably either with the Stuffle or that Mega Latios EX. And we keep going. Walk-off Thursday Night Football field goal for the Seahawks. And, of course, those who follow on our personal Discord or contribute as a partner of the show as a Labster, you would have known to go Seahawks minus 2.5 in this game, and you would have been winning on Thursday Night Football. Blaze in hog heaven right now. I know that's your team, my guy. Here we go. Alexis's final pack. Can you get hashtag LPM in the comments for last pack magic? We start off with Spoink. Spoink into the Snover. Delibird, and a running Toxicroak. Toxicroak and the Fighting Gong. Kadabra coming out. Love to see these guys back. Frostmoth. And the reverse Risky Ruins, the reverse Volcanion in the beautiful art. Into the Hollow Hariyama to end Alexis's run. Alexis got back in the queue later on, so I look forward to seeing her in a later instance here. But congratulations to Alexis on that run there. Thank you so much. And we move on to Alyssa. Alyssa is in the house. I know you're in here. Alyssa, tell me, do you want to pick your numbers on packs, or would you like to tell me left or right, or what would you like me to pick your packs from? Let me know. Let me know where we're picking these at. While you do that, we are going to go ahead and look up the values on Stuffle and the Mega Latios EX. Random all over, you've got it. Looks like that Mega Latios EX based off of TCG is a $4 card. That's not terrible. Okay, guys, you can get your, you're going to make a total of 4 packs. 4 packs total for Alyssa. Let me make sure I update that. I got you, Alyssa. 4 packs for Alyssa here, trying to get that magazine, trying to get some vintage lot going. That Stuffle is going to come in at $13.73 right there. So Alexis leading, $13.73 for Alexis right there. Gym leader Anna in the house is Anna. You and Aaron going to get on this too? Let me know. Love to see you guys having some fun with everybody. Some old times here. Like we're not just like a month removed from this. All right, here we go. Gonna grab from all over. Let's go Rando here on the right side. Rando here. That feels interesting in here. Alyssa, I'm gonna pick that one for you. Rando here, backside, front side. Good luck to you, Alyssa. 4 packs total. Last one being that weird feeling one. Hopefully that means it's something big. Good luck to you, Mega Evolution. Here we go. 4-pack run for Alyssa. Wesley, Alexis have gone. Alexis leads right now with a $13.70 card. Let me update the queue right now, guys. Again, we only have a limited amount of packs for tonight. We're just doing it as a release, as a welcome. Mega Evolution to the Pokemon TCG world, and to give the Planet members something fun to chase. Alyssa up right now. Kyle, Justin, Londo, and then Blaze for the night. Hopefully you guys finish off this box tonight. We can deplete 36 packs. Here we go. Been so long. I know, right? Leaf Energy starts things off right here. Let's get things started. C-Dot. Ralts. Stuffle. Sizzlipede. Lieutenant Surge. Garganackle. Mega Signal. We have a hollow Chiyu into the reverse hollow C-Dot and a hollow Alakazam to start off Alyssa. No big hit on that one, Alyssa, but no big deal. We're going to get something here. Come on now. We're looking for the hits. Anything crazy to you, Chris Connor, yet, or is it all just pretty standard?
Pretty standard so far.
Now, Chris Connor, if we get the biggest hit, you know I'll be absolutely running and yelling. That's the big thing. We're looking for gold,
And we're looking for Lucario art. We're looking for the Latios. Big Latios. SIR. That's what we're really looking for. Abra switch. So you'll see me running around. Execute. Beware. Ninetales. Quietly, though. Don't want to wake up the kids. Spiritomb. Mega Signal. Come on now. Reverse Hariyama. Reverse Sandslash. Give me a hit. Hey, there's a Premium Power Pro coming out right there. That Trainer Full Art comes out. There's a hit for you, Alyssa. We'll take that all day. Again, I'm going to research every little thing. You'd be surprised what cards end up having big values and which ones don't. And just like that, Alyssa gets on the board with the Premium Power Pro. We are on pack 3 of 4 now. There we go. There's a hit. Like to see those fire emojis in the chat. Get some clovers in there too, guys. Let's get Alyssa going here. 35 of y'all watching across Facebook. Appreciate all the rest of you. 107 across other platforms. The Mega Evolution vibe here. Thievul Beware, Chikorita off the rip. Helioptile, Stormjourner. Lily's Determination, Celebi into the Thievul. Thievul into the Knackle stack. And we have a hit there on the back. The Mega Mawile EX comes out. Alyssa back-to-back hits now out of this box. And she is rolling right now. We'll see what else we can get for you, Alyssa. And we go to last pack magic. Hashtag LPM in the chat, guys. Hashtag LPM. Oh, you got it, Kyle. I still have unclaimed packs. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 7, 11, 15, 20, 23, 26. So I have 10 packs left, Kyle. So I'll give you the 6. Last pack magic for Alyssa, guys. Let's get hashtag LPM inside the comments. We are ripping Mega right now. Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol late night here on Thursday. Saw the walk-off Thursday Night Football. We got everybody an 18 parlay earlier. Hopefully you guys are following that. We'll get you guys those odds inside of our community chat. If you're not part of our community chat, go to our page. Go to the links in our page in our bio, and you'll see it on there. Riolu. Vulpix. Again, $9 packs tonight, guys, and we're giving away an awesome prize for those who get the highest value card. Tinkatuff, C-Dot, Repel, Ninjask, Marshadow, Reverse Hollow Vulpix, Reverse Tinkatink into the Hollow Dialga. Not it there, Alyssa, but we're going to take a look. Next up is Kyle. Kyle with his 6 packs. And we are going to look up while Kyle gives me the thumbs up that he's ready to go. Kyle, send over those funds. Let's get things rolling. I'm going to look up what that Premium Power Pro is going for right now. That Premium Power Pro is going for nothing yet, but it looks like we're looking at like it selling for 15, Alyssa. 3L, 3R, you got it, Kyle. We'll go 3 left and 3R on the right side for you. I'll verify that. I will have Anna double check that for me as well for you. Mega Mawile, I want to make sure I get you the most accurate one so I don't give you a low score. EX094. Let's see what Mega Mawile comes back with, but I think that's going to be much lower than the 15 mark there. $3 on that one. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alyssa, that's what I was saying. No problem, Chris Connor. I appreciate Chris Connor. Everybody, let's give a shout out to Chris Connor. Chris, tell everybody where they can find your content, people that are watching right now.
You can check me out, lastcallpodcast.com. Also on the Draft Professors on Tuesday nights, where we'll be talking and previewing this coming week's big football game, which will be none other than LSU and Ole Miss. And next week we'll be talking Texas A&M, Mississippi State. You can also check me out on Facebook, YouTube channel, X, and Ernest. Always a pleasure to be on the show, and looking forward to next week.
Chris Connor, it is always wonderful to have you on here. Guys, I am on Chris Connor's show as well. We do a lot of collabs together. Chris, thank you so much for being a part of here, not leaving me hanging tonight. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a wonderful evening. All right, guys, we continue forward here with What's the Rim? Heart sucks. Stop, Jerry. We continue with Kyle Skolsky. Right now we're getting a verification on the big hit out of that Premium Power Pro. And it could be Alexis or Alyssa in first place. We go 3 left here for Kyle, and we're going 3 right here for Kyle. And we get started here again. Mega Evolution. We're going to go 3L, 3R in that order. Good luck, Kyle Skolsky, right now, trying to steal that wonderful vintage fossil. Let me bring it up here so you guys can see it. It is gorgeous, guys. Very vintage. I think if it was like absolutely like graded 10, this thing would be way up there. I think raw it's like 270, and then if you get it graded and it was a 10, it would come out to like 1,000 something. I don't know if that would happen with this. I did get it in a vintage lot. Absolutely enjoy it. I'll keep the camera like this so you guys can see it in the background, but we get started. Kyle, good luck, my guy. Really excited for you. Let's get some clover, some fire emojis in the chat for our boy Kyle. I appreciate you guys ripping some mega with me tonight. In the queue right now, Kyle is up right now. Right after Kyle is going to be Justin, Londo, Blaze, and Alexis, who's coming back for round number 2. Here we go. Mega Evolution, not to go. Again, guys, if you buy anything, $9 packs, put in the comments where you sent your money and that it is good to go. I'll rip for you. I'll verify afterwards. And if you didn't send it, I'll just keep the cards. Oh, you got it, Alyssa. That absolutely works. Here we go. Pack number 1 of 6. Beware, Chikorita, Helioptile, Abra, Strange Timepiece, Shuckle, Chi-Yu, Reverse Ice Cube, Reverse Chikorita into the Hollow Clawitzer, which I actually think is one of the best arts out of this set for just a regular Hollow. I think it's one of the best arts there. Kyle Skolsky with the first pack. Nothing on that one. Good luck, Kyle. Pack number 2 for Kyle. And guys, ITL and ITL Poke Protocol only found here on any of the platforms you're watching on currently. And of course, our community of choice is PokePlanet when it comes to our Pokemon community. Join them today on Facebook, PokePlanet Buy Sell Connect. Ask anybody in our comments who are part of that Pokemon community. It's a wonderful community. Sand/Execute, Gimmighoul, Thievul, Shedinja, Ninetales, Inteleon, the reverse Stone Journer, the reverse Onyx into the Mega Kangaskhan EX. There's a hit for Kyle. Let's go, man. There's a hit. Kyle gets on the board with the Mega Kangaskhan EX hit. Very excited. Kyle getting on the board officially there. Pack number 3 of 6 for Kyle. We're still looking for one of those big ones that just kind of jumps the side of our seat. You forget how this works. Doing 4 weeks of football, I have people constantly talking banter and going back and forth with me. It's weird to go back to the void. It's a weird void, but I do like to see you guys in the comments and interacting. Just different. Toxicroak, C-Dot, Ralts, Sizzlipede, Chi-Yu, Defender, Spirit Tomb, Reverse Cinderace, which is an awesome art there, into the Hollow... Oh, Reverse Spirit Tomb into the Hollow Raikou. First time I see that card personally. And Kyle keeps going here on this run. Next up, pack number 4 on Mega Evolution. If it's your first time watching ITL Poke Protocol, welcome to the late night stream. Thursday nights here for you. We appreciate you and joining us. Here we go, Kyle. Drizzle, Score Bunny, Young Goose, Rare Candy, Executor, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Reverse Ninetales, gorgeous Ninetales, Reverse Abra into the Mega Gardevoir EX for Kyle. Another nice hit for Kyle there next to the Kangaskhan. 2 EX hits for him. We'll look up the price and values afterwards. And Kyle's looking to see some more art. He wants to see art on here. I know it. We're hoping. We have not hit a lot out of this box. This box is actually, I mean, hits-wise, we have 6 hits in our first pack. So that's I guess, hit-wise, it's kind of nice. But no big arts like IRs, SIRs coming out yet. So Kyle's looking for that big hit out of here. That's for sure. Clauncher, Tinkatink, Nickit, Miltank, that's cute. Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth, Grumpig, Reverse Toxicroak. And we have a Garganackle IR come out. Look at that beaut. That is a beautiful card right there. Congratulations, Kyle. 3 hits out of your pack so far in the Lunatone to end things off there. We'll get all those sleeve and top loaded for you, both you and Alyssa. Beautiful hit. Congratulations there to Kyle. And we have our final last pack magic. Hashtag LPM. Kyle, that additional 2 was the right call so far, getting you that next hit. Londo says, whoa, on that one. It's a nice card. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at that one more time for everybody who's watching. Maybe you haven't seen a ton of Mega Hit. Look at that thing. Just absolutely wonderful. Kind of looks like Minecraft a bit. I'll be honest with you. Kyle getting that love signs in there. I appreciate you, man. Here we go. Ice Cube, Bayleaf, Spearow, Onyx, Tinkaton, Volcanion, Premium Power Pro, Reverse Nuzleaf, Reverse Forest of Vitality, and Raikou to end the run there for Kyle. I agree, Kyle. Sick art. I love it. And Kyle Skolsky, get right back in queue, man. You just let me know. We're still looking for that big hit out of this box. We have not found it yet. Kyle, while I have you, let's go ahead and take a look at what your value is. Appreciate you as always. Justin going first 5 on the right from the front in a row. You got it, my guy. You've got it. Justin knows what's up. He's like, that's my spot. You can feel that SIR happening right there. We're going to take a look at that Garganackle. That's going to be what chases and catches Alyssa and Alexis. Alyssa, officially, I think you are in the lead here, looking at $13.85 on that Premium Power Pro. According to Anna, that thing that puts you in first. $13.38 was Alexis. So you are right now in first. Alyssa in first. Alexis in second right now. But let's take a look at what Kyle has to say about that. All right, Kyle, moment of truth for you, my guy. Here we go. Really? A $4.50 card? I thought for sure it'd be more than that. Right now it's $4.50. Kyle, I apologize for that. Not as big of a hit as I thought it was going to be. $4.58. Not going to do it, my guy. It's still Alyssa and Alexis. You are currently in third place. Kyle, Skolsky, everybody trying to see if he comes back in here, and we get Kyle off of here. And we go right into Justin with 5 packs into some Mega Evolutions. And then it's Londo, Blaze, and Alexis again trying to chase the leader. Here we go. Justin Fournier up on the clock here. Good luck, Justin. Let me update our queue. Just do a recount to make sure I know how many packs we have left. 2, 9, 11, 15, 19, 24, 25, 27. We have 9 packs left of Mega Evolutions, guys. 9 packs remaining in this box. We have not hit the big hitter yet. We have not hit the big hitter. $9 packs, guys. 9 packs, $9. I'll tell you what, if you buy all of them, you'll get them for $80. I'll knock the dollar off for you guys. That's love right there. Here we go. And Justin, you wanted to get 5 packs right on the right side, front row. Just so you see it, Justin. Right side. First 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right there for you, my guy. You should make it into a card. Which part? Which part? You should make what into a card? Talk to me, Kyle. Talk to me. Here we go. Ooh, Alyssa says one more. She's going one more right there. Here we go. Alyssa's getting back into the queue. Hey, my man. Let's go. Jerry, you really taking them all? You can have the last 8, Jerry, if you're being serious. You let me know. You can have the last 8 for 70, Jerry. Let me know now. You can have the last 8 for 7, because it'd be 72. I'll give them to you for 70, Jerry. Let me know, Jerry. In the comments, you got 2 minutes, Jerry, with a delay. Riolu, Vulpix, Jerry's for real. All right. We are sold out on Mega. Jerry is taking it. Here we go. Let me go ahead and update that. And I'll get the queue updated in just a moment. Tinkatuff, Goldango, Fighting Gong, Shedinja, Magnezone Reverse, and the Spearow IR comes out. I love this card, by the way. I'm a big Pidgey fan, but I still love this card. Spearow comes out there for Justin to start things off. Meganium on the back. No double hit on that one. Congrats, Justin, on that one. A beautiful card there. We'll put this off to the side and we'll evaluate it to see if you could catch Alyssa. $13.85 is what you're looking to catch. Pack number 2 out of 5. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you. Got that. Here we go. Pack number 2 out of 5. Justin looking to catch to see if he can get the big SIR out of the box. 120 Onyx. Got to get that out of my system. Snom, Magnemite, Lopunny, Frostma, Kadabra, Garganackle, Grumpig Reverse, Rots Reverse into the Cinderace Hollow. Not it. Come on now. Looking to catch, we have a Spearow IR for Justin. Pack number 3, guys. Let's get some clovers in the chat for my guy Justin. Right after Justin's going to be Londo with a 1-pack snipe, Blaze with 2 packs, Alexis with 4 packs, Alyssa back with a snipe pack, and then Jerry to close us out. And then, guys, I will be ripping a 3-pack blister for myself for the first time on this, for my first mega rips. You guys get to see it live. Could be absolutely terrible. We're about to find out. Tyrogue, Snover, Bunieri, Numel, Shiyu, Boss's Orders, Frostmoth, Reverse Drizzle, Reverse Kyogre right there. That's nice. Into the Hollow Hariyama. Nothing there. Spearow IR, and it might be valued high because that Spearow IR I know is a coveted IR for a lot of people. Again, as a Pidgey fan, don't care for it, but I do like the art. The art's nice. All right, here we go. Justin Fournier looking to catch the leader. Looks like they're claiming a possible restock for Target at midnight, so you guys keep a lookout for that. Curlia, Drizzle, Score Bunny, Young Goose, Latios, Repel, Ninjask. We have Acerola's Mischief, Reverse Snom into the Hollow Klotzer. Come on now, one more hit from my guy Justin right here. This is it. Can he pull that SIR out of this box? We're about to find out. Wild, we haven't seen it yet, but, you know, maybe we'll get like 3 in a row. So we're looking for gold, guys. We're looking for gold. Rare Candy, Ice Cube, Bayleaf, Spearow, Marshadow, Chiyu, Boss's Orders, the Reverse Soul Rock, the Reverse Energy Switch into the Hollow, the Mega Latios EX comes out again in this box, and Justin gets one as well. It won't be enough to catch the leader for tonight's contest, but Justin comes out with an EX, 2 hits out of his 5 packs. Justin, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you going in for that. Again, guys, you can DM me if you want bulk or not. I'm assuming with the new set, you guys want all your bulk as you're chasing sets. But let me know. And we will look up that Spiro IR and the value of it in just a moment. Again, Latios EX Spiro IR. Love that art. Is what you ended up with there, Justin. Thank you so much again. Let's go ahead and look up that Spiro IR. Looks like Spiro's value is coming out to $7.17. Not enough. Kyle says you can give my bulk to whoever wants it. You got it, my guy. Anybody wants bulk, I'll give it over to Alyssa. Looks like she wants it all. Alyssa will take the bulk for Kyle. You got it, man. All right. He's been waiting patiently. He's been waiting in the wings here. It is the one-pack snipe. Londo, tell me left or right side, my guy. On the right, there are 4 packs. On the left, there seems to be like around 10 packs on there, 10, 11 packs on the right, on the left. Let me know. We'll put them out here. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs on the left. Doc's choice. You know what, man? I'm going to go left. We haven't done left. Oh, you want all yours. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Here we go, Londo. Good luck. Good luck. We hadn't pulled left in a minute, so hopefully this is it. Londo looking to get the big hit out of this box. Does he have it? 15 packs left. Exciting stuff. Let me make sure we've done the math right. 15 packs left. Londo with 1. 2 for Blaze. That's 3. 4 for Alexis. It's going to be 7. And then 8 packs. And then one for Alyssa, right? Let me make sure I get that updated here so I don't forget here. Londo, Blaze, Alexis, Alyssa, and then Jerry to finish the night off. There we have it. Good luck to everybody. We are ready to go. Good luck, Londo. Here we go. 1-pack snipe for Londo, looking to grab a big win out of this. Can he win the vintage magazine? It's going to be amazing. Exciting collection, guys. Glad you guys are hanging out with me tonight. Let's do it. Stuffle. Sandslash. Execute. Gimmickle. Gumshoes. Surf and Beach. Scentiscorch. Reverse Pachirisu. Reverse Alakazam. And the Holo Xerneas. Nothing on the back there for Londo. Oh, man. Londo not getting on the board there with that one. But, Londo, I appreciate you as always, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you over there supporting me. You got it. Jerry will take all bulk, whoever wants it. So, Kyle, I'll give your bulk to him. Blaze wants random. Blaze, I'm going to go number 3 on each side. Here we go, Blaze. Good luck. 3 packs for you. 2 packs for you. Here we go. Let's get some clovers in the chat for Blaze. Again, Londo, thank you so much for playing, my guy. We keep rolling. Right after this is going to be Alexis, Alyssa, Jerry. Jerry with 8 packs. I think that's right. Alyssa with 1. That's 9. We'll make sure we have the count right. Here we go. Abra, Firo, Makuhita, Ninkata, Crawdon, Mystery Garden, Solrock, Reverse Holo Helioptile, and the Spiritomb IR comes out. That's what I'm talking about. And Cinderace right behind it. Spiritomb IR comes out. And that was my excitement. I'm sorry, man. Sorry I didn't hit it. Wait, we were going bowling on Saturday. That better not be your excitement for the week. You better take that back. Spiritomb comes out. The IR. That's a beautiful card. Another one I want from my collection. So, Blaze, you've got me messed up right now. Last pack magic for Blaze. Get hashtag LPM in the chat, guys. Blaze is looking to make a run out of this. Here we go. We'll check that value right now. Alyssa's still currently in the lead. Gimmigle, Sizzillipede, Nuzleaf, Sandslash, Strange Timepiece, Shuckle, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Reverse Surfing Beach, Reverse Steelix. Come on now, let's see it. Into the Mega Venusaur EX comes out right there. Way to go. 2 packs, 2 hits for Blaze. The luck continues there for you, my guy. And we'll take a look at that Spiritomb value right now. Congrats, Blaze, on that. Blaze, let me know. You looking for to keep your bulk or not? Appreciate you participating, being part of the magic tonight, Blaze. Sorry I didn't get that SIR for you, but Spiritomb is pretty. 148 on that one. Let's go ahead and check it out. And that Spiritomb is $10.21. Not bad. The Mega Venusaur as well. Double hits for you, Blaze. You've got it. We'll get the bulk over to Jerry as well. Appreciate you as always. Jerry looking to clean up here. And hoping nobody else hits. Next up is Alexis. Let's make sure we have enough here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jerry bought 8. 1 for Alyssa. That's 9. And I have 11. Let me make sure I have this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So I have 2 for Alexis. 2 for Alexis. And right? That Venusaur is sick. And then 1 for Alyssa, and then 8 for Jerry. That is correct. All right. So we're gonna do this right. We're going second to last on each pile for Alexis. Here we go. Good luck, Alexis. Alyssa, while we're doing Alexis, let me know where you want yours to come from, and then we go right to Jerry. Good luck. Here we go. Alexis with the comeback, trying to catch Alyssa and retake that lead. Good luck. Looking for that coveted SIR. See you Saturday, Londo. Peace out, man. Good luck, Alexis. Numel. Delmice. Krogunk. Delibird. That's cute. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Ninetales, Spiritomb, Reverse Shroodle, Reverse Raikou into the Hollow Raikou. Nothing there for Alexis. Last pack magic for Alexis. Here we go. Exciting, exciting stuff on ITL Poke Protocol. Appreciate all y'all hanging out with me. It's late. East Coasters, appreciate the heck out of you. Tinkatink, Nickit, Miltank, Curlia, Magnezone, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, come on now, Reverse Ultra, Reverse Fearow into the Hollow Yveltal. Not it, not it. We are still chasing that big hit. Alyssa, give me the number you want. We got 2 on the right, and we have 3, 6, 7 on the left. Let me know where we're going. Let me know, let me know. Jerry looking to take over and pull out this Fossil magazine. Who is going to win? Top right. Here we go. Mega Gardevoir on the top. Does Alyssa further her lead to give Jerry a marathon to climb out of? We're about to find out here. Here we go. 33 people watching on here. 102 of y'all across other platforms. Delmice, Krogunk, Delibird, Spoink, Kadabra, Garganackle, Goldango, reverse Let Leo, reverse, I hate that name, Garafai, into the Mega Lucario EX. A hit right there for Alyssa. Nice hit. These EXs are so pretty. That won't be enough to move your value up, Alyssa, but we'll take a hit. One pack snipe hit. We'll take that all day. Congratulations on that one. And we continue forward as your trainer continues to lead. And Jerry is now looking to see if he has the big hit of the box as he bought out the rest of the packs. We'll go the rest of the right side here on one, Jerry, and then do the rest. Is this an SIR-less box, or does Jerry have the big hit? We're about to find out. We're looking for gold. We're looking for alt art. We're looking for SIR, guys. Here we go. Oh, perfect, Alyssa. That's a wonderful hit then. That's a wonderful hit. Here we go. Jerry's looking to catch Alyssa. Who's walking away with a Fossil magazine, and then you guys are going to stay around and watch me rip my pitiful 3-pack blister. Here we go. Spoink, Electrike, Sobble, Toxicroak. I'm looking for my left croc. Mega Signal, Celebi, Stonejourner, reverse Clauncher, reverse Kadabra into the hollow Kyogre. Not anything there for Jerry to start things off. We go to finish off the left side here for Jerry. Final 7 packs of our first booster box of Mega. Guys, not disappointed. Enjoyed it. It was nice. The set is nice. I'll tell you that. It's got some great arts. The feel is nice. Even having a green code card is nice. Here we go. Makuhita, Ninkata, Firo, Knackley. Our first Knackley. Iron Defender, Spiritomb, Gumshoes, reverse Iron Defender, reverse Scorbunny, and a Hollow Dialga. Come on now, come on. We keep going with Mega. As you guys know, for all those that are watching, our custom pack King of the Hill comes back, guys, and we have a Van Gogh Pikachu going home to a lucky winner starting Sunday, 9 to 11. Custom pack King of the Hill will be back. Mantine Pachirisu, Grievard, Bulbasaur, Surfing Beach, Centiskorch, Stonejourner, Garganacl reverse, Delibird reverse into the end. There it is. The Mega Absol EX comes out. What a beautiful card. First time I hold it. First time we rip it here on ITL Poke Protocol. That's beautiful. I think that's an ultra rare. The Mega Absol EX. I think that's going to take the lead. But I'll look it up anyways. What a beautiful card there. I was wondering when we were going to see it. At least one ultra rare come out. Good hit for Jerry there. Nice buy-in to finish things off there. That is going to be the leader. $36 card there for Jerry. Already getting half his money back with one card to start things off. What a beautiful card. Jerry taking the lead here for the Vintage Magazine. And we keep rolling here on ITL Poke Protocol. No reaction. You are better than Arch. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. Here we go. Jerry getting an early hit there on his run. Strudel Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Corphish, Lily's Determination, Celebi, Crawdont, Boss's Orders, Ninjask into the hollow Kyogre. 4 packs left on this run for Jerry. Exciting stuff. Here we go. Looking for gold. We are looking for gold. Or an SIR. Knackley, Mantine, Pachirisu, Grievard, Shiftry, Magnezone, Wally's Compassion, reverse Xerneas, reverse Young Goose, into the Mega Absol EX regular EX. Not going to move the needle value-wise for you, but another nice hit for Jerry. Hit number 2 out of this run that he's taken here. 3 packs left on Mega for Jerry. Thank you all for watching. Again, guys, custom pack King of the Hill happens. Van Gogh Pikachu sealed. Already hitting the 800 mark, guys. It's a free card. All you got to do is play some custom cost. That starts on Sunday. Pre-orders start tomorrow morning. We already have orders coming in tonight. I had to pack an order of 5, just hit my DMs. Tangela Sandshrew. Lit Leo. 300 custom packs remain for our King of the Hill. Clauncher. Mystery Garden. Solrock. Shift Tree. Reverse Tyrogue. I don't even know what that means. Reverse Grivard into the... Wally's Compassion comes out, the full art trainer. Jerry getting hit after hit in this set. What a hit there for Jerry. Wally's Compassion comes out. Another hit for him. And another one. That's what I want to say. I think that makes me better than Dak right there. You can let me know, Jerry. Alyssa. Sorry, Alyssa. I don't know what that means, Jerry. You got to let me know. 3 hits now for Jerry. 2-pack Magic left. Come on now, Jerry. You've had what, 8 packs? You have 3 hits already? That's nothing to complain about. You're not even done ripping yet. Here we go. Good luck, man. Bulbasaur. Is that my first Bulbasaur tonight? Strudel. Energy Switch. Heliolisk. Pyroar. Executor. Risky Ruins. Reverse Latios. Reverse Electrike into the Hollow Hariyama. Last pack Magic for the entire booster box, and we wrap up today's show. Good luck to Jerry. Last pack Magic. Do we see that Lucario or Gardevoir gold? That is what we're looking for. Jerry gets the Fossil Magazine. Appreciate you so much, Jerry. Appreciate you playing and having fun. I appreciate all you who went in tonight. It was random, spontaneous, and fast. We sold 36 packs right away. You guys are amazing. Here we go. 80. Corphish. Tangela. Sandshrew. You guys heard the cough come out. Litleo. Houndstone. Tinkaton. Volcanion. Reverse Curlia. Reverse Tangela. Do we have it? No gold in the back. Steelix to end the run for Jerry. Jerry, terrific run. Congratulations to our winner of tonight's Vintage Magazine right here. This is going out to Jerry. Congratulations to you, my guy. Take care of that. Preserve it. Absolutely. But the real win right here is coming in the new cards. This was the big hits of the night. Wally's Compassion and the Mega Absol EX come out of this booster box. Congratulations to Jerry Flores. Now, as promised, you guys, that is the end of tonight's episode. We will have the parlay posted for those who follow our picks. Guys, if you spent the money tonight, just put the $5 on our parlay. It'll get you all that money back and then some. I'm going to rip this 3-pack blister that's offset right here. You're more than welcome to stay with me, guys. You can have some fun with me right now, or you can go ahead and hit the hay. Either way, I appreciate the hell out of all of you. I'm going to rip 3 more packs of Mega for me. I promise you guys I do it live. So hang out with me and rip these with me, or knock out. And I appreciate you nonetheless. I'll see all y'all on Sunday after and during our wonderful Cowboys game. The promo out of this 3-pack blister is the Psyduck. Psyduck promo. Very cool little promo there. I like promo cards. They come out later, right? You see all those promos nowadays and people asking for those promo cards, and you never know what they're going to be worth. Absolutely love it. Here we go. Looking for gold, guys. This is for my collection. This is my first Mega Packs for me. Wish me the luck. Give me some clovers. Give me some fire emojis. Y'all tell me in the comments if you're just lurking. Give me some love, guys. Give me some hearts. I really want to hit something big. Here we go. Mega Evolution for Docky. Pack number 1 of 3. This could actually go really good or really bad. We're about to find out. I don't usually rip live because I get extremely nervous for my own collection. So here we go. First pack for myself. Wish me luck. Pachirisu. The guy I can't name. Knackley. Chikorita. Gumshoes. Surfing Beach. Scorch. Reverse Bunieri. Reverse Sandslash into the Hollow Hariyama. Nothing there. Jerry, my bulk also going to you, my guy. If you're still watching. Pack number 2 of 3 for me. No contest in this one, guys. Just ripping for fun. Let's see if we can get something nice added to the collection. Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Sandslash, Goldango, Repel, Ninetales. Come on now. Reverse Inteleon. Give me a hit. Hey, we have a Houndstone IR come out. That's what I like to see. Houndstone IR comes out, and the Cinderace Hollow on the back. I got a hit. Going to the PC. First mega hit of my lifetime coming out. Houndstone IR coming out. It's probably not going to be worth much, but it's fun nonetheless. Love it. Last pack Magic, and we end tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much again for joining us, being a part of the Magic today. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Hope your teams win if you guys have NFL teams. And again, guys, custom packs. Got to get rid of them. We got to have some fun with it. Adding some more prizes to there. Van Gogh Pikachu going. It's going to go well with my gold Gardevoir I'm about to hit. I'm calling it right now. Here we go. Fable. Yungoos. Tangela. Clauncher. Chiyu. Iron Defender. Spiritomb. Into the reverse Tinkaton. Come on, guys. Put gold out there. Put that gold out there. Reverse switch. Come on now. Let me see it. Let me see. It's going to be flashy. And a Hollow Dialga. That's it, guys. The disappointment continues for the PC. Houndstone IR goes home to me. I'll give my bulk over to Jerry. Jerry, thank you so much. Kyle's is going out to Jerry as well. All the bulk there. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Let me go ahead and sign off with this. Let me bring us back to side by side. Not too crazy. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for being part of the Magic tonight. ITL Poke Protocol would only be here, and ITL show would only be here because of all of you. I am your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Tonight was brought to you by Alamo City Automotive, Next Level Chorizo, as well as our affiliate USAA. And we appreciate all of the love and support from all of you. If you want to be a Lapster, contact me today on how you can become a Lapster, get insider knowledge, as well as be a part of this show on Poke Protocol on Sundays and Talk Pokemon Shop. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all the love, interaction. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Peace. Appreciate you.